Hi, my name's Antoinette, and I decided to do the article with the second set of questions, which was about how childhood experiences affect you later in life. And my first impression of the article was that it was very interesting because I could connect it to some personal experiences that I had in school. There were a bunch of children who did have really bad home lives, and you can see that they were starting to act up in class. But as soon as the teacher gave them positive attention, they started flourishing in life. Which, at the very end of the article by Manvi Singh, he talks about how some of the kids with bad experiences are the ones who strive when they're surrounded by positive people. And I do think it's possible that early emotional support can affect education, social life, romantic relationships in adulthood because, as stated in the article, the emotional support in the first 3.5 years is crucial and can affect you 10, 20, and 30 years down the line because um, children who are emotionally neglected at home tend to form barriers and have a hard time communicating with others, which is essential in school, relationships, and social life. Because if you're not comfortable sharing how you feel, then it'll be very hard to share your ideas and how you think. And also in the article, it talks about how children raised in supportive homes were more successful on standardized tests and um, interacting with their peers, and that early experiences do affect everybody. So I do agree with that statement. And also, I do think it's possible that early experiences influence anxiety disorders because in the book, in chapter 6, in the first section, when it's talking about basic trust and mistrust, um, it said that when strangers um, pick up the child, the infant, that they kind of get a sense of anxiety if the parent's not around them. But if the parent is nearby supervising, then they feel more comfortable. So I thought that was really interesting, and that connected to the article because when the child is supported by their parent, then they're more comfortable and confident in the world. And the anxiety that was talked about in the book was stranger anxiety, which was when a stranger picks up the infant. And I think the most important thing that it said in the book was that when it was talking about the trusting infant expects the world to be good when it's surrounded by good and positive parents, it has an expectation for the world to be good and positive because that's what they're surrounded by at home. And so when they're surrounded by this positivity, they feel really confident about exploring the world.